Returning to the Crypto Q media channel brings us joy. How about we discuss XRP? Yeah, we've got this very cool motion. This is common. I promise it will happen. Right now, I will let you know time is passing quickly. The seconds are becoming shorter by the second. For the first time, XRP will attempt to exit this buy zone, which we have covered extensively on this channel. Pay attention, because we are going to tell you some amazing news from Brazil. Considering the potential disruption you could cause to the Bali-sign investors, we will also dedicate some time to debating Palestine. It is crucial that we spread the word, but it is encouraging to hear. Do yourself a favor and get some sleep. My recommendation is that we all take part in a Bitcoin 67.19% of 140 from its lowest point. It has fallen 1.28%. Until the very end, Ethereum is scheduled to be received at 3,518. Currently, both USD TAW and USDC are rising by 3.1% while remaining pegged to the dollar. For XRP, you can expect to pay around 47 cents. Pay attention, everyone, what you read is true. A whole 7 years later, one XRP coin is currently valued at 47Y. I don't know what to do about this. All cryptocurrency market capitalization is down 1.45% at the moment. A red number nearing 2,470 million is in sight. Despite your lack of interest, my forecasts have proven to be correct. You may watch all 5 of them play live by visiting their Twitter feed. Select the tweet and then click the pin button. My predictions for his bull cycle, which began at the start of the year, are now publicly available, and we have become the Chief Executive Officer of Pinpoint Accuracy. This region has been lacking something for quite some time. Sure thing. I can handle this. I don't think that matters. Coming up on May 27th. I was the one who tweeted about it. When Bitcoin is gone, what comes next? Significant consolidation has occurred in the $66,000 to $68,000 bracket. Strange, indeed. No matter how long it takes, 2 or 3 weeks, it will be over soon. Where does Bitcoin's configuration reside? 67? That doesn't seem possible at all. You can trade or sell the lowest 66,000. To Craig, what a mind-blowing revelation. I got it. The whales are gathering, but now what? What's going to happen over 74,000 to focus on 74,000? That is all the information you require. You are about to experience the most incredible change in your life and in Bitcoin when we break through that barrier and approach the even $90,000 range. It's really that simple. Bitcoin reaches its end of the year. The price of Bitcoin will increase exponentially in the coming years. Once funds are rotated out, when will they be reinvested into other assets in 2025? RIP, you're totally wrong. We've been claiming that this allows people to finalize me since the new year. It is unfolding before your very ears. If it happens this year, I will admit my error and be very happy for everyone involved. However, since Keith and I work together frequently, I am able to access one of his charts and watch them with him on his stream because he always includes the zones when he releases charts. Give me a moment so I can get it for you. Nonetheless, his chart has been spot on for a long time. I understand. This has happened previously. Indeed, that is all. It is our goal to reach that zone. Following a violation, the price of XRP starts to climb rapidly. Please see another one that I have. On a smaller scale right now. You may see a more recent rendition of what we're seeing in our proximity to it on this wider scale. This is it. I'm telling you now that once that zone is crossed, it's finished. But I should be able to locate it on the stream in real time. Here's another one that he sent along. You have no idea how close we are. Before we go into that narrow, it will be XLV. We have already arrived, we are wholly absorbed. That bottom date doesn't matter. When that occurs, your chance will be gone forever. Those lovely lines that have been there midway through and at the end, just past the halving, will be visible when this chart lines up with all the prior ones. We can then indicate that XRP has reached its lowest point at that point. The bull run has almost reached its midway point. Well, we're definitely moving forward. It's showing signs of getting close to the purchase zone, the point at which prices will bottom out and money will start to leave. Rumor has it that he did receive a guide from me, but no one has been able to prove it just yet. However, I see it as factual evidence because it comes from Zach. He gives a detailed account of the polyamorous perspective on his Twitter. Anyone who bought the poly sign prior to the link looks to have lost all money on those parties and stocks. Which is just a gut punch, you guys. But that's just how things usually work, isn't it? You can think of investing in it as buying meme coins. You should probably jump on the bandwagon for a meme coin or other crypto asset if you think it's going to blow up. All of a sudden, it stops responding. It may come as a surprise to hear that Jack McDonald is now working for Ripple PolySign, which has just finished acquiring standard custody for $779 billion. One cannot know with any certainty how well an organization will do in the future if they invest in it. Bert Site claims that Bitcoin will definitely hit $1 million. By 2025, he expects the price to reach 200,000. Yes, he is right. 160,000 Bitcoins is a sure lock. Make a note of it, it will reach 160,000 soon. Beyond $250,000, the question is how much higher we can go, as I've said for the past week. The price of Bitcoin might reach its all-time high if it reaches $250,000. When the bull run began, I had planned to earn returns of 130 to 150%. Therefore, why did my projections change? Once I stated, give or take, we veered off into a very different direction. Would I be right? Prior to this move, the total value of the cryptocurrency market and the price of Bitcoin hit record highs, suggesting that this change, once the market starts trending positively, will have significant impact. Bitcoin has never before experienced a price break. It is constantly at a record high before you experience it, and the only time it ever dropped was months later. Why? In my opinion, retail customers will feel even greater FOMO as a result of the influx of exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and institutional investors into the market. I think Marco Barami's future as the company's co-founder and chief technologist will become crystal evident by 2025, when the number of people employed in IT will have increased to 200,000. Referring to the XRP network at the XRP Ledger Apex event, Ledger revealed its strategies for navigating the world of numerous chains and achieving interoperability. He thinks we should work toward the goal of making technology invisible to the common person. Were his other remarks mentioned to you? That, in his opinion, has been the most divisive issue for a long time. They went as far as to claim I was entirely wrong, in fact. There is no shortage of Twitter newbies who prefer to remain anonymous while spewing garbage. Yet they opt not to. Debate is all they're interested in. My friend, that's the world of social media. The token service reports that XRP is being used by the Root network as a guest token. Yes, Ripple generates a higher profit. Despite yesterday's use of XRP, today it will not be. That is the end of the video. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much, leave.